it's been a struggle my entire life. I've bounced around kind of like a gypsy, so to speak, or a bag lady my entire life, in and out, in and out of homes, my family's homes, in and out of state DSS custody. Well, my mother was really young when she had me, so I grew up really fast. And my mother, like I said, she struggles with addiction, pretty bad. I remember being little and being like, I'll never be like you. And unfortunately, I didn't feel like I fit in anywhere, and I became a lot like her. I became an addict.
It's funny. The funny thing is I didn't start doing drugs till I was late 30s. Yeah. Didn't start smoking cigarettes till my late 30s. We used to go out and drink after work, that kind of thing, and I could handle the drinking for a while, but so after a while, the drinking eventually led to the drugs, and I was on powder cocaine for a little while, and I was still working and doing things responsibly, so to speak, but a few years later, crack cocaine came onto the scene, and that was the end of everything. I think within a year, I mean, I lost everything. Wife-to-be, house.
Once you open that door, it is just full force, and it doesn't care who you are, how educated you are, what color you are, how young or old you are, where you come from, how rich or poor you are. It takes everything from you.
I got to the point, one point about 3 years ago, I was living in the woods in a tent. And there were 6 of us. We all had tents, we all supported each other. But I knew deep down in my heart that's not where I belong. I mean, I was raised better than that, you know. My youngest brother's a judge. My oldest brother's a psychiatrist. For me, it was just, it's time to get up. It's time to keep doing what I'm supposed to do. But it's a slippery slope. And those of us who have been there always have that chance of falling over the edge.
The Nashville Rescue Mission unwraps God's gifts.
I was drowning in something that, in another 6 months, if it wouldn't been for God reaching down and grabbing hold of me and cuddling me in his arms and said, son, I got you, I've heard your prayer, and bringing me to the mission, in 6 months, my children have been putting me in a box. My little girl, she's 5 years old, and she says, you still at God's hospital, right? And I said, yes, I'm still at God's hospital. So that's the way she sees it, is God's hospital. And because she sees it's helping Daddy, it's bringing her Daddy back.
The Nashville Rescue Mission. There, but for the grace.